64 will be a primary, so should be a 9 point. So damn weird, so weird. Right now appears. Pop out. Close off YouTube. So 64, 65, 68. Looking at value here high on the development side. Adjust to 67. So we have one contract remaining. We adjusted the live exit to be 66. So I'm gonna just make sure I mirror that. We write on PWAP. So that is the exact mirror of what we're looking at. On the live account. Now check them guys across there. So right, so let's check out trade. This is the original trade. So that's a successful trade there. On singles. So we're looking at this test of 73s. Typically a short in position at 73 to 74. Was more or less a value trade on the open, but we was looking for so Sunday night I'll be setting up more or less the new demo one. Looking to go through a lot of stuff. Hopefully we'll get filled by 10 a.m. on this buy entry. And so traded in and out, hit breakout. According to what we see, we'll be looking at 58 to see if we can get our next buy entry to the buy side. looking for 73s to 74s on the sell side. So we already completed that trade. So the order got filled. 66.5. Yeah, got touch of 67. So value area complete. Now it's just a monitor where we go from here. So we're looking at this node right here, 73s. Put some resistance. We have 77s as we blocking area. So if you look at chart in the bigger picture, looking for a test to see if we go into value, then down to the downside or right below value. So the kill zone is built right exactly there. So you're looking at a 3-point kill zone. So we're going from 72s to 75s to make the kill zone to see if we can get into a trade. If the buyers push, if they come back down, we're looking to buy in value right at 59 to 60. So the 60 flat is the number we're looking for to enter our next buy. Sorry with technical difficulties. Technology likes to fight with me. Right, so let's see what's going on. So we have build and delta. We added some contracts here on the open. See what we volume looking like compared to the rest of the week. A lot of volume on the open. Right there. So we have extended volume on a 5-minute chart. So we look for it a 15-minute trigger chart to see what's the first 15 minutes look like. Yep, it's higher than normal, so push may be strong. True. So we'll walk the 5-minute trigger. POC shifted, so watch for the bears coming back into the market. Have your zone of interest built, so be wary of what's going on. This could be tester leg down back. That's clearing out of the overnights, so be careful on where you're looking to buy. Make sure you see a trigger to buy. I probably will just trade it live. 2 contracts based on bracket orders. There's your test of your 59s. I want to enter at exactly 60 at 10 a.m. See if we have a momentum shift. So we have 60s, we have to be able to enter within a range. So 58 is my entry range. Will give me enough on the stop loss side. So I'm putting a working order right here at 58. Right, so I have a working order set at 58. Gives me enough room on the stop side if trade doesn't work out. If you're aggressive and you're looking to buy 60s, I haven't got an issue with that. We're just looking for my timed entry at 10 a.m. 8 minutes. So what we're looking for is test return 50%, pop to the upside. Must have at least 1 pointer room, 1 to 2 points a room. My entry look at where my nodes are, so you could then, if you're cautious, look for 55s again. I'm looking to enter at 58s. So yeah, push return to the 58, so we're looking to buy up. So we got filled at 953, which is a bit early. So you can see the row, the trailing stop activate already. So you notice why I chose 58. Take profits right back to return of value within value. POC in the area. One contract rollout, second contract will be trailing. If I'm looking for the extended to the 73s, I'll be able to shift. Once I clear this contract, the second contract will be rolling. So this stop loss will shift to the upside. Trying to automate most of my trades. I'll not automate, quote unquote. And so the intention is more or less try to take advantage of the push if it does come. Look at the 72s as take profit. Just want to make sure that first section of the trade closes first, and look for the punch of the upside on the 72s, 73s. think I get the cold, so hopefully that's not what. Right, so we saw that fill, so we're going for the extended at 72s. We can monitor right here to see where's the price reaction. You can see we rolled, our stop loss rolled straight up the value area low so far. So we put myself at less risk maximum could happen to us now is a scratch trade. So the 60 will be very important to see what happens here, because we had the shift to the downside, shift to the upside, and 60 is smack dab in the middle. So you're looking at where you want to be monitoring is this small area here is what happens right between, sorry, value PSC. See your PSC shifted down. The expectation is for you to hit POC, push to the upside. So there's your 10 a.m. trade by the 60s. So if you look at the chart, you'll see push to the downside, got lucky and got filled at 55s, push to the upside return, and we're looking for the push to the upside, so looking for the extended targets between 70s and 72s. So you're trying to maximize exactly where you're trading from and for. So my entry was 58s, so anyway between 9 points. So we're going for extended targets. This water we back at the profit at the moment. Look at that, where we are right in the market at value. These active value, active POCs. So that going to your risk tolerance and how much you want to be able to trade. Right, so we guarantee profits on the second trade right now. Ticket to entry is 58, must stop roll, automatically roll into 59s. Looking to take advantage of a bigger push in the market. If you do get tied up here, this is where extra risk and reward is. Or with a chance it will just shoot back down and retest because you're now at 10 a.m. So if you're in this normal stock trade like with this, if you enter at 58, you would have been out of both contracts. Grab profit run. I'm just looking for extended today. So I probably might be ending the stream a bit early. Most likely, well, we have news at 10:30 a.m. That is a data release, small data release. May affect the market is Friday. Be careful, it might see a sweep. So yeah, just 60 buy again. So buying one, two contracts in the market at 60. So you see stop losses on them set here. Take profit one within range. Take profit at two at 70. So you're on max contract, 50% of your risk. Because if you even get stopped out here, it'll be like break even scratch. What we're looking for is a continuation of the delta build. We add in some contracts.